Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of Dokkan from the beginning. Now, last we left off, we did some summoning, and today, as I didn't know, we have to complete the greatest warrior. I guess, in a way, becoming the greatest warrior, but jokes aside, we have to complete the greatest warrior pretty much to unlock anything like in the story missions. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's do that. Now, first one with Supreme Kai, just attempt to beat, you don't even have to beat it, the Play Hard Turtle School's intensive training. Now, the only downside is that when you're pretty much very early leveled, you gain XP really fast, but you can also cap on stamina really fast. The more you play, the less common that becomes, you know, just regularly leveling up. But the sad part is that the stamina doesn't stay, you know what I mean? So once it's gone, it's kind of gone, which is quite sad because it's just kind of a waste. I mean, the higher level you are, the more that you would need stamina to, whether it's to awaken characters or anything like that. And now they have things like a meat item where you can replenish your stamina using those. You can use a dragon stone to replenish your stamina, but I don't recommend that. I mean, at that point, dragon stones are almost purely for summoning. At least that's how I like to see it. If I have a stone, it's like, okay, summon. Like, I'm saving to summon, not saving to feed into my stamina, you know what I mean? So in that regard, I would say always save, try to get the meat. If not, just a little patience is always good. Just wait until you replenish your stamina, and then you can take on the event again. Now, let's see, we do this. We will put Goku, because we don't really have any levels in him, but I would like to use him a little bit, you know, show him off. It'd be nice. But it's not too bad. I don't think he's going to do a lot of damage either. But, you know, that's okay. Alright, not bad. Yep, and then we get the Link levels. The Turtle School training is an okay stage. It's only like a once a day kind of thing. I believe they up it to twice a day soon, or they might have already implemented that, but it used to be once a day every day. So getting a second try at that is pretty good, but there are stages. Exactly, see, yeah, we rank up to 28 and we just get a bunch of stamina. 13 missions, not bad. Yeah, almost capped out at full stamina, which is just 999. So now let's go to the greatest warrior, collect it. I will take all the awakening medals I can get at this point. Let's see the missions. I believe it's probably going to be like, yeah, Roshi's, King Kai, yeah, all those missions. 11 stones, I'll take 11 stones. We're almost close to a multi. And then the other one I can collect later. Well, I can collect it now. It's just a daily, as it says, daily. There we go. All right, now we will train our character. So, seeing as Goku, new unit for the account, we'll go to gravity chamber, do this. Well, we do this. Here we go. Do all that. We don't really need the Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu. You can only really use them to Link level. They have 2. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I mean, you know, actually, it might be the worst, stat-wise and all. But no, maybe the Cybermen. If you don't take any characters, you do get Cybermen. Oh, I forgot to. Well, that was a waste of a gravity chamber. Now, that's actually a good example to show. Even if you max out a character. Oh, what is awakening? Okay, yeah. So it goes from N to R, SR, SSR, UR, LR. Like I said in the last video, only some characters can reach LR. You can always go into the team tab, and then you can click on like God Goku, and he will show you the characters, all of them pretty much in the game that can awaken at least. Every character that can awaken into a Dokkan Awaken version of themselves, you'll be able to see if they can LR, if they can even EZA, which is new. They added that a little while ago, so that's not too bad. That wasn't there before. But yeah. Let's see here. To only display the characters who can be Dokkan Awakened, filter the characters you have recruited with the filter function by selecting Dokkan Awakening under Awakening. In addition, you can check all the characters who can be Dokkan Awakened on the Dokkan Awakening pages. Exactly. See God Goku's right here. And yes, he will show you all of the characters and what medals they need to awaken. And you can click on that. You can find where to get them. You to obtain awakening medals. I can pause here if you want to read it a little bit. Here. Awakening medals can be obtained by defeating enemies in events or collecting capsules on the map. You can go to the event where you can get the acquired awakening medal from the awaken page or the item details page. Certain awakening medals can be obtained from missions or Baba's shop. Yes, you can get ones from Baba's shop. Z Awakening. Character's rarity will be raised and type will be enhanced. Max level and stats will be greatly increased. But you know, Z Awakening, if the character can be farmed, I would wait on, you know what I mean? Like, them giving us the TUR of like this Goku, it's cool, but I just kind of wish that they would let you farm up his SA first. Super attack level will allow the character to like hit harder, and it unlocks the ability to use their hidden potential system, which has to be super attack level 10 to have a maximum capabilities, unless they are an LR, which is 20, or if they're an easy A character, which is a maximum of 15. As of now, at least. I don't think it's gonna change, except for the farmable characters. There are a certain select amount of characters that have super attack 20, like an LR, but they don't awaken into an LR. I forget what the modes are called, but it is a little different. Anyways, when a character is at max level, you can perform a Z Awakening on the character once you have collected all the required awakening medals. Character level and super attack level will be carried over through Z Awakening. Z Awakening gives a more substantial boost to a character's power than Awakening does. Collect all the required awakening medals for Z Awakening as fast as you can. Yeah, so they released as well for new units like the Goku and the Fat Boo. They released conditions that you can meet when you take on their event to get more awakening medals faster. It's like 35 maximum, which is pretty good. Let's see here. One step further, perform a Dokkan Awakening. Transform your character into a stronger one. The transformation brings out the true potential. You can perform a Dokkan Awakening on certain Z Awakened characters at max level. After Dokkan Awakening, the character's level will revert to 1, but the character will transform into a new and stronger character. Some Dokkan Awakened characters can be Z Awakened once more for even greater power. The character's super attack level will be carried over through Dokkan Awakening. Certain characters can be Dokkan Awakened. And then Extreme Z Awakening, which is stages you have to fight. They give you stones, which is always good. They give you stones. They give you 1 stone per stage. And then if you meet certain conditions, you can get 4 out of them, which is pretty good. Not bad. So 34 per easy A. It varies between each one. Some are 3, some are more than that. Some don't give them at all, which is kind of rare. But at a certain point, they just give like potential orbs, which is still good though. Let's see here. You can perform an Extreme Z Awakening on certain Dokkan Awakened characters at max level. Characters' max level and super attack level can be increased through Extreme Z Awakening, and the character's leader skill and passive skill will also change. Oh wow, they added the Super Extreme Z Awakening. That's pretty good. In addition, after the character has undergone a specific step of Extreme Z Awakening, the character's super attack effect will also change if the super attack is leveled up to the max level. Collect required awakening medals and aim for Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, very old Goku wasn't great up until his Extreme Z Awakening, which is just a harder version of the stages you have to take on. The teams you can take are the same, it's just a little more difficult. But yeah, they don't have stages from like 1 to 999. It's just one stage you got to take on, and then they just give you medals through there. So it won't give you like Zenny after you hit a certain amount. It'll just keep going, I believe, because it does cost 25 stamina to take on one stage one time. So things to consider, but we're far from that right now. We're not going to Super Extreme Z Awaken for quite some time. I don't have the team for that, but in the future, who knows? We'll wrap back around to Easy A's. Let's see here. You can perform a Super Extreme Z Awakening on certain characters who have undergone the final step of Extreme Z Awakening. After Super Extreme Z Awakening, a character's passive skill will change. Yes, the super attack does not change. They left that alone. So whatever it is, it stays the same, just the passive skill changes. Still pretty good though. They did really good with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and coming to Global at some point when they catch up with JP, they're gonna release Super Easy Aid Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and he's really good. So things to consider. The Awakening medals required for a Super Extreme Z Awakening can be obtained in level Super of Extreme Z battles. Collect Awakening medals and aim for Super Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, so you know. Then when you collect enough, the character will glow blue. You can awaken them. But again, if I would recommend, like, for when you start early, if you can, try to farm up the character's super attack level if you can. I mean, sometimes it's like 50%, sometimes it's 100% if they're like awakened. But if you have the extra materials, I would recommend to do so. We'll go through it at some point as well, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. I'll explain it then. 10 stones, I like that. But for right now, let's see here. 2 stones. Nice, I'll take the extra. Level up a super attack through training. Yeah, that's what they're asking. So, the mission for the Sleepy Kai, sell a Hercule statue. Now, if you remember, we did get some from when we did the Play Hard Training Turtle School mission. So we can go here. Yes, how to play. You can select. So you can just do select Hercule statues. Click this, sell. Boom. And it sells them all. I do not recommend selling any of these because these are Kais. This one is just more for collection purposes at that point, but these are Kais. They have a 100% chance for each of their typing, except for this Kai right here. Elder Kai has a 100% chance for any character. These Kais, Grand Kai, they have a 100% chance only for their typing. So Int, he will only have a 100% chance for Int. You don't really actually have a choice. You can't pick STR like as a percentage. It's just they're the only ones that you can use it for. Now, Sleepy Elder Kai has a 30% chance, and yeah, I've used 24 at one. Like, there was a time where I've used, I think I collected 70 of them, 60 of them, and I got super attack level 18 for an LR. It's RNG, it's luck. So, you know, they're not super reliable, but when they work, you know what I mean? Not too bad. We do have a few Kais, so that's pretty good. The selling of the Hercule statues gives us enough to awaken a character. So, we can go to... I would like to go to Goku to awaken him. The only thing is that... I'll give him one. I'll do this. His super attack level is farmable. It is possible. They released a April Fool's Goku, where it was like... I believe it was between the Frieza Saga and the Android Saga. So in that time, there was a card where like he had like a jacket on. Like a Letterman jacket almost. But anyways, if you get that character... You don't even have to awaken him. It's a 50% chance. So you can farm that up. But this Goku shares the same name, Super Saiyan Goku. So you could take that April Fool's version, put it into training partners, and you have a 50% chance to raise his super attack level. If you can, I would recommend doing that absolutely 100%. Because the more Kais you can save for characters that you can't farm, the better. Well, we do have to raise his level. So I will use one Grand Kai. So we'll do this. Awaken. And boom. That should... Yep. Accept the mission. Perfect. Do this. Do this. Perfect. 2 stones. And you know what? Why not do a summon on Goku? At some point we will probably do all the summons. Now, I might be gone for a little while, so I might have to do the summons off screen, but when I do the next video, I might have time to do another video, but the next time you might see me, I might have pulled on the rest of the banner for the characters. That Gohan's very old, but again, super easy A stats are a thing. You know, the potential is limitless. But the next time you might see this account, it might be a little different. It might look a little different. I will try not to awaken the characters because, you know, that's something we'll have to go through. Super Saiyan God, Angel, Super Kaioken. Well, alright. I think he has an easy A. Not bad. Not great by any means, but something. Now, the greatest warrior should give us, I feel like, a decent amount of stones, and then just, you know, the more you play, the better. That's all it is. When you start out, they're a little more generous, but yes, as time goes on and you play events and you farm, it does get a little more scarce. So right now we are quite new. We have a lot of wiggle room, but the more we play and the more we spend on banners, the more we will have less options. But end the video off soon, but let's finish off the first page. Now, Stream Z awaken a character. Easy. We'll go to Goku, click here, perfect. So they gave us enough medals. Now, as I've noticed, this right here, this Gregory medal, very important. He seems to awaken, I would want to say, maybe 70 to like 85% of all characters. Int characters will usually awaken through Dr. Gero, as I can show you, but there is a third medal, the Bubbles medal, which doesn't really awaken a lot, kind of to my surprise. So my hopes for the 10th anniversary is that maybe they can kind of revamp what Bubbles does, because I feel like he doesn't awaken enough characters. You know, he's not getting enough love, but that's fine. It is what it is. All right, let's see. We'll go to missions, collect whatever missions we got. Now, the Greatest Warrior Challenge was to complete Stage 4 of the Greatest Threat, I believe. The Saiyan Warrior Race. Oh, a new threat, that's what it was. So we can go here, go to Dragon Ball Story, and then it'll be the first one right here. Yes, I can, so if anybody wants to pause, you can pause, read it if you like. I'll scroll down. It's just pretty much explaining the Goku, and if, you know, what it takes to LR him. Stuff like that. Support memories. Now, support memories are support items. They help you in battle if you meet certain conditions. When we get some, we can go through it, but for right now, not too important. We're at a low enough level where we won't have to rely on them too much, but they do come in handy quite often. Yes, collect 12. Birth of the strongest pair on the planet. Oh, that's what that was from the first episode. It was their support memory animation. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yes, all of these though are permanently here at the bottom of the page. It said permanently available, so they did take some of the story events and then make them, you know, permanent, which is pretty good. All right, so we did complete the first 3 just doing the missions before, so not bad. I think they pretty much like held our hand through the whole thing, so pretty good. Let's see. Inhuman Deeds. So there are a couple of Inhuman Deed characters that we have. Do I recommend taking them? No, not really. They are quite low level, so they're not really going to come in handy. We could take something like Bojack. Now, Bojack does awaken, but if you look at his leader skill, his super attack, not much, right? Extreme damage, which is quite low. Super STR type, key 2, attack defense 50%, not much. Look at that passive skill. Attack 90% when performing a super attack. He's not going to do a lot, but if you're a collector, sure, why not? Go for it. I haven't completed him, but I do have enough copies to complete him. Just takes the medals, you know what I mean? And, you know, quite a lot of medals. We'll get to that one day, but for right now, it's okay. So what we could do, though, is we can take off Cooler, we could put on Bojack. Why not? It's a percentage thing, and I don't think we're going to be having to deal with him too much. Yeah, so this is what I like to see. 100%, and it shows you the skill orbs. Yeah, you can change the display, but this is usually what I like to go with. And then, you know, this Spirit Bomb Goku, he is key 3, 120% to all types, so works perfect with our Goku, and especially our Bojack, because we do not have a leader for him really yet, so not too bad. But like, let's see here. So I'll do 1, get a little bit of key, perfect. Do this. I don't know what the support item is, but I'll take it. Do this. 1. Alright, we'll do 5, because, yeah, we're not getting anything else, really. So we will put Whis in the first slot, because then we get a super attack with Goku, and he should clear off the grade A pretty easily. I don't see it becoming too much of an issue. Yeah, we're fine. 1.8, not bad on a crit. On a crit is kind of crazy, but it's not bad. Oh yeah, but no links. Now that makes sense then. My bad, Goku. My bad. I underestimated the potential you had because no links. I forgot. Yes, this should clear the mission. 5. I'll take 5. Then we can go back. Now this should give us all of the medals that we need to awaken the Goku to an LR. But like I said, I would like to wait to maybe farm his super attack to like level 10 at least. You know, that'd be nice. Nice, 10 stones. I'll take 10 stones. Yep, we get Kai's. So we will collect the missions. I will collect that last Goku Greatest Warrior mission that we completed. And then I think that's a good place to end off the video. Yeah, nice. I'll take Hercule statues. We need the Zenny right now. We need the money because everything requires the money. Winning characters, all that. We'll go here. Clear any growth event 2 times. Perfect. So I think that's a good place to end off the video. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. But that's all from me. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.